So how does then that augur with the kind of current valuation setup that India will be versus the rest of the ASEAN region, so to say, Rahul, because you would be looking at that whole space very closely. Tell
So,
us, how do you look at it?
yeah, so if you look at India, India versus ASEAN, India versus China, obviously valuations for India are a premium. And that premium largely comes through consumers. See, if you look at the consumer names, 9 years back, 10 years back, these consumer names used to trade at anywhere between 25 to 35 times. That bands moved to 50 to 70 times. So I think it would be interesting to watch that. Look, should the volume growth slow down? Should the margin pressure be there? Would these names continue to be at the same multiple? Or what happens is what we've seen with staples, that they go through a time correction. That as a basket, one or two staple names move up, but overall the basket just remains here. And then they go through a very stealth, I would say, stealth multiple derating over a period of time. So I think that is something which would kind of play out in staples. But then there would be other sectors which would do well. See, financials have not done well for about 7-8 years. As people get the comfort that, look, there is no tail risk of inflation getting out of hand, crude going to 150, currency depreciating by 10-15%. That's where people will look at more constructively at financials, because this is where the growth is, this is where the pricing power is, valuations are cheap. So financials, select autos, which were impacted by the big spike in commodities, which have not seen this kind of a demand being fulfilled for last couple of years. There's a huge latent replacement demand, should come back and do well.